A young wizard named Wibzo lived on a tall tower on a sunny hill. He was kind, funny, and so lazy. He loved magic but hated hard work. Whenever Wibjo had work to do, he would say, "Why work when magic can do it for me?" But his magic spells were never quite right. When Wibjo waves his wand to clean the room, instead of cleaning, everything flies around. Books bump into each other. Potions spill. One day, Wibjo's talking hat, named Hattie, couldn't take it anymore. She shouted at Wibjo that magic isn't for laziness, it is for learning and helping others. But Wibjo ignored his hat's voice. Lying on a floating pillow, he waves his wand to make a cup of cocoa appear. The cup appears, but spilling cocoa on his nose. The next day, Wibjo got an invitation from the Grand Wizard Council. Wibjo opened the invitation, in which it was mentioned that he had to show his best magic in the next morning in front of the Grand Wizard Council. Wibjo thought that it was very easy for him. He just used his spellbook and let magic do the hardest part. So he thought he went back to sleep instead of practicing. While Wibjo snored, his spellbook whispered, "You should have practiced, young wizard." But Wibjo didn't hear a word. The next morning, the magic arena was shining with colors. All the wizards were ready. But Wibjo, he yawned and said, "Let's get this over with." He waved his wand and said, "Abracadabra," to create a dragon. But instead of a dragon, a tiny lizard with butterfly wings appeared. Then he tried a growing spell on a tree. Whoosh! The tree grew so big but too fast and chases him with its branches. Poor Wibjo ran for his life. The three elder wizards sit on the thrones, shaking their heads kindly, and said to young wizard that magic is not about shortcuts, it is about patience and practice. Wibjo felt ashamed. He realized his laziness had cost him his dream. Hattie spoke softly. "See, my boy, even magic needs effort." Days turned into weeks, and Wibjo practiced every day. His magic grew stronger, and so did his heart. One year later, Wibzo returned to the same arena, but this time he was ready. With one calm breath, Wibjo cast his spell. A glowing phoenix appears into the sky. Children in the audience clap. They cried, "Wibjo, Wibjo." And Hattie is also along with them. Wibjo bows and smiles. Behind him, the phoenix spread its wings over the arena. Wibjo had learned that hard work is the real magic. Vibjo returned to his home and cleans his tower neatly without any magic. Vibjo taught magic to the children that true magic comes from effort, patience, and kindness. The children also learn a lesson that believe in magic but work hard to make it shine.